Hey, Genki Call here with a tiny tutorial for you on how to make gold and where to spend it. So you can see here I have quite a bit of gold, and somebody asked me how I had so much, and I'm here to tell you my secret. So the first thing you need to know is that your tributes are an excellent source of gold, and it's one of your first great sources of gold. So I'm going to click here and collect my tributes. I got 10,000 gold for 1 hour. Now, and 23 gems. That's fantastic! This isn't typical. Usually I get anywhere between 8 and 9,000 gold. But the reason I'm getting these tributes is, and they're so high, is because I have my level in my kingdoms as high as I can get them. I don't have them all to 15 yet, but one of your first goals should be getting your kingdoms to level 10, and I have information on leveling kingdoms in another video. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have a bunch of links in the description box for you below, things that I'm going to mention during this video. So if you have questions, just pop into the description and see if I have left a link for you there, okay? Leveling up your kingdoms is one of your first goals. You have to spend money to make money. And speaking of spending money to make money, let's head down into the Underworld, because the daily delves that you're allowed to do, you get 3 sigils a day. Delving is one of the best sources of money in the game. So you go into any one of these factions and you go to the Horde. Again, spend money to make money. You want to get this quality up to 10. Even if you have a chest that is low level. So let's say mirrored halls here. I've finished up this delve. I have a level 5 chest. It's level 5, but it's still quality level 10. So when I claim my rewards, it's random what you get in here. Sometimes you're going to get gold, sometimes you don't. This is one of the times I didn't get gold. So let's head over here to Emperinazar, and we'll see what I've got here. A level 6 chest, but still level 10 quality. And I will just keep going until I find one with gold. But even if you don't get gold from your chest, you're still getting gold from all of the rooms that you're doing in there, and you can get a ton of gold. Let's grab this one. Finally, 22,000 gold for a level 6 chest, because I have a quality level 10. I do have a video on how to upgrade your Horde. I'll add that to the video as description as well. But something that would be really in your best interest is to leave one of these factions at low level. And what I mean by low level is, let me see if I can do it here. Nope, not this one. Hold on. Let's try a Manithrax. Nope, not that one. Hold on. Hold the phone. This one. Alright, what I mean by leaving it low level is this level here. If you go above a certain level, you're always going to be able to go back to level 50, but this start treasure multiplier is only half. So you want to leave it where you can do at least a 1x, which means leaving it down at level 20, 30, 40. Leave it low enough that you can go and farm that delve. And you can just go in, do a very quick delve, get lots of rewards. And I personally would recommend that you do that at Worm Run if you haven't already leveled it, because almost every single room in here is going to be a treasure room, and that is, you won't find that anywhere else in the Underworld at this point. I think there's only one room in this whole delve for this one that I'm doing that is not a treasure room, and the way that you tell is enemy. If it says all future enemies, that means it's a bonus for your enemies, but every other room in here says allied troops, so that is a boost to your team. Every one of these says allied troops, and plus every room you do gets a multiplier. So the more you do, the higher the amount of gold per room that you're going to get. Next up, say you don't have access to the Underworld yet. Your best source of gold is going to be PvP. You can get a ton of PvP gold. And see this right here? This number is what you'll get for the battle, except something you need to consider if you haven't already done so is armor. So go into the armor bonus. If you can afford it, you need to buy the dragon armor, which is 500 gems. Now that's a lot, but if you're in a good guild, you can make that in 1 week and buy the dragon armor, get this 100% boost, and that means that this number here is going to be at least doubled. So that is a ton of gold for one single battle. Even if you do the lowest level, you're going to hopefully be able to do them quickly enough that you're just going to make a ton of money off of them. So PvP is your next source of gold. Something else you can do are quick explores. Quick explores, actually no, quick explores aren't the best for fast money. There's gold farming teams, and I'll put some links in the description below. I do need to update my gold farming videos, but I do have some I can link, and I'll put them in the description below. You go into an explorer. The higher the explorer, the more gold you're going to get, because let me show you if I can. Nope, not that one. Try Zulkari. Yes. So let me show you here. So see the gold multiplier on each one of these? The higher you go, the bigger the gold multiplier is. So you can get quite a lot of money, and if you're gold farming by using a Cedric gold farming team, then you're going to be able to get even more gold out of those battles. Next up, you have your guild. So for one thing, there's the weekly event, and in the rewards of the weekly event, you're going to see gold here, and it's not super significant. I mean, it's very nice, but you will get some gold off of that. You pretty much get gold for everything you do in this game. It's just how much are you going to get. Another one is, say, it's Bounty Weekend. Bounty Weekend has some very nice rewards, and just for finishing the first tier, you get 1,000 gold, 1,000, 1,500. You get more, you get higher up here, 10,000 gold, 11,000 gold, 16, 18, 20,000 gold. You know, it adds up quickly. Of course, if you're low level, you're going to have trouble completing that, but it's a goal for you to work towards. Also, of course, there is the Gnome Vault. We have a Gnome Vault weekend coming up this weekend. At the time of this recording, let's see, it's September 18th, I think. So this next weekend is going to be another Vault weekend, and you go into the Vault, you're going to get lots of gold from that. Arena costs 1,000 gold to do, but if you complete all 6 battles, if you win 6 times, you're going to get quite a lot of gold at the end. That's another good source. So let's talk about some things that you should spend things on and what you shouldn't spend gold on. So as far as chests, there are gold keys, and the gold keys, you can spend gold to get these. Don't do it. Don't waste your money. You're going to get so many keys as you play the game. I know that it's tempting when you're low level because you don't have many troops, but believe me, just be patient and save your gold. Put them into leveling your kingdoms instead of spending them on these, because eventually you're going to say, oh, why did I do that? So I don't recommend spending it on keys. Something I do recommend that I've already mentioned, we've got leveling the kingdoms, we have leveling the hordes. Something else that's wonderful, really, really nice, and the reason I like to have a lot of gold on me, you can see I have quite a bit here, is because I am in a guild that likes to do legendary tasks. Now the tasks, if you're not familiar, every week there are tasks in here that you can complete, and let me show you this one. So we've already completed 4 tasks, and then task 5, you can see the rewards for task 5. And you go on up here and you just get lots and lots of goodies for the entire team, not just you. It goes towards everyone in the guild. So I spend a bunch of money here, everybody gets rewards. Legendary tasks, I've already explained that in another video, but I will spend at least half of this money next week during Guild Wars doing legendary tasks. And I'll put a link in the description below so that you will know what that is if you don't already know. But that is a chance at mythics. I'll just put it that way. So let me see. Something else that you can spend gold on. I don't know that there's anything else I would recommend spending gold on. Those are the major things that I would recommend to spend gold on. I don't think there's anything else in here. So to repeat what I was saying, level your kingdoms, level your hordes, spend your money on tasks, and everybody is going to profit from that. Try to get the dragon armor if you can, as soon as you can, so that you can get that boost on gold. I will add a bunch of links to the description box for you below. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.